Hello and welcome to this lecture. We're looking at the business enterprise. So we're looking at the definition of enterprising, enterpriser, and enterprisee. Okay, so let's get started. So let's look at enterprising. So by definition, enterprising refers to the ability to do something. It's not the willingness, it's the ability to do something. Or inclination to undertake new ventures. So which means someone who's taking a new ventures, trying something new. That's enterprising. He sees opportunities. He's always religious for opportunities. That's the idea that when he sees an opportunity, he sees it and makes sure that he utilizes that opportunities and takes calculated risk to achieve goals. Look at the Elon Musk. They're the guys which actually uh, take calculated risk to achieve their goals of having a spaceship that goes to Mars. It involves being proactive, innovative, and resourceful in business and other endeavors. You have to be successful in business and other endeavors. This way, but you are having a mindset that is different from the rest of the other people, which is different from any normal person. Then the examples in enterprise individuals might identify a gap in the market. It's always about identifying a gap in the market. Just like when Jeff Bezos was asked that, why did you start Amazon? Because he identified the gap in the market whereby there was no one who was providing books in large quantities, and he said that, but you look at the gap in the market, then he try to say, oh, I will be started selling books. But right now he's no longer just selling books. He continued to identify a gap in the market, now selling almost roughly about just about anything in Amazon web services in Amazon ecosystem. That is very the biggest e-commerce company in the world right now. So he's developing new product and established a startup to meet the demand. That's what he did, delivering goods in less than 24 hours to his consumers, which was very important. And then also looking at enterprise. By definition, an enterprise are individuals who engage in entrepreneurial activities, demonstrating a proactive and risk-taking approach in business. So this one is actually taking a risk approach in business. Look at the owner of Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett. He's the one who actually focused on demonstrating a proactive and risk-taking approach in business. Entrepreneurs often initiative and manage ventures. He manages a lot of companies because Berkshire Hathaway is the holding company that owns other companies. So he was seeking for opportunities for innovation and growth. He identifying a growth strategy that no one else was thinking about. So is like the enterprise is founded and led several successful business because that's what he does. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, is the owner of Berkshire Hathaway. He owns a lot of companies, showcasing a keen ability to identify market trends and capitalize on them. Because what he always did was investing what you love, then you focusing on investing a lot of capital on it because you know that this business has the potential to grow. That's the blue chip stocks that he always talks about. Warren Buffett talks about blue chip stocks which are being undervalued. So then he capitalizes on that, looking at the market trends. So he's one of the very most genius people in who plays market in the world, Warren Buffett, and his friend Charlie Munger, who actually died this year at 99 years. May he so rest in peace. He was one of the value investing guys which were enterprises. Then looking at enterprise definition, we're looking at the definition that it in context of business skills. Enterprise refers to a project venture or organization established for commercial, industrial, and entrepreneurial purposes. So when you look at it embodies the collective efforts, resources, and activities directed towards a common business goal. So it's always about a clear common business goal. So when you look at examples, the enterprise focus on sustainable practice because we are looking at the idea that once you produce a particular service, it's not going to affect the future generation, and also being able to have access to that particular resource in the coming future. That is enterprise. Incorporates environmentally friendly initiative into its production process to align with market demand. So they always look at the environmental impact. They always try to environmentally friendly, that they know that they're going to continue to survive going forward, to make sure that they align with the market demand. At the same time, they're environmentally friendly. That's what most companies are doing in terms of establishing. It's always the contest. Okay, in summary, so I was looking at the idea that being an individual embodying with different various activities, different qualities that makes you enterprising is always about the mindset and the issue of initiating risk. So risk taking is what defines an entrepreneur. Enterprising, they are risk takers. So enterprise, an individual embodying with these qualities, is supposed to have these qualities so that he can become an entrepreneur. The entrepreneurial ability to take risk, the entrepreneurial ability to be able to take calculated risk, not just any risk, but calculated risk. And also you have to start business ventures, successful business ventures. And the enterprise is a business or a project where these entrepreneurial skills are applied to achieve objectives. That is the enterprise. So you look at the link, enterprising and involved in the mindset to approach taking initiative and risk. When we talk about enterprise, you're looking at the individual embodying with these skills. Then the enterprise is the business or the project that is applying the entrepreneurial skills to achieve the objectives. That is a very, very standardized summary for you, whereby we are looking at how to these terms link to each other. So I have a practice questions for you. Go and define the following terms as using the concept of enterprising. We have enterprising, we have enterpriser, we have enterprisee. Also, you get your 6 marks for doing that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.
Zara.
Look at you.
Zara, EVA space.